So with your prayer, whenever you're doing your Slayer tasks, you want to be able to keep it as long as possible. And what this does is it extends the time that your prayer will last so that you don't have to go to the bank as much. It saves on food. Awesome. Thank you. It saves on food, and you know, just all kinds of resources. Plus, you can get more creatures killed faster. So you basically, it will increase your ability to level up your Slayer. So what we did yesterday was the slug. No, we're on the slug menace right now, but it was a dark slug. We're on the second quest to go ahead and get our armor through Falador upgraded. So we're right in the middle of that. If you want to catch up, you want to see exactly what I'm talking about, go check out yesterday's feed, and you'll know exactly where we're at. But we're literally at the exact same spot that we were at the bank. We're about to craft runes for the next step, which shouldn't be too bad. We just got to do quite a bit of traveling. So I'm glad that you tuned in. I'm glad that you're here. I actually see 50-50 lurking in the background. Appreciate the support there, 50-50. And let's just jump in right to it. Let's have some fun. Okay. So there's that. I think that actually... You can hear my voice though well, right? It's not conflicting or anything. So I'm gonna add one more.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
That is on fire tonight. Says you ready to get going. That's awesome. Turn down for what? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of the game music in the background, but I've got my own personal if that's what you prefer. And let's just jump into it. What we have now done, if you can see on my inventory here, is we have crafted our 5 specific runes, and now we've got to step to each of the different pedestals and use these runes on those pedestals at each of the specific locations that they're located all the way around Gilliman. And apparently and obviously we can do this in any order. We've got to do air, earth, mine, fire, and water. So let's just take a look here. I know where most of those are. Let's see. Here's our mind altar north of Falador. Our air is south of Falador, so we'll probably roll into Falador to take care of these two. We don't need the body one. Let's see, water's down here south of Lundbridge. That'll be easy to get to. And fire is just to the right of that, so 2 teleports there. And then earth, yep, right here, just to the right of Varrock is the earth altar. So that's the 5 places. Thank you. That's the 5 places we will be visiting for the next step. And we will start with Falador. So here we go. I believe we've got everything. All 5 of them. All 5 of them. I got my chisel. Should be good to go. So let's go ahead and hop over to Falador. The big F. Whew. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. Whew. False alarm. False alarm. So a little quick jump and run north. Oh wow, I don't remember those stones. Really? Jump right into second part of a quest, and this sergeant is gonna have me come do some push-ups on a map for him. Fine, let's go. Let's go, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. Okay. Let's see what he wants us to do. We're gonna go on a little running man mat, which is this one. Drop and give me push-ups on that map. Which one's he got? It's the same one. You saw the signs change in the back. I'm gonna say what's up to my boy Teach Dude. Get yourself over there and jog on that map, Private. Where's the jogging man? Jogging man's now right there. And I hope this is the last one. He wants me to do some sit-ups. There's the little sit-up sign. Let's go over here. This guy sure is bossy, old Sergeant Damien. What are you trying to do? Get me fit for the triathlon? You got me doing 100 exercises. He's done more exercise walking around. Well, I'll be you actually did it, Private. Now, take this and get out of my sight. Yeah. I don't even know what he gave me. I don't think I had room for it. 500 coins? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Anyway. We're gonna go ahead and start traveling up. I'm gonna say one thing. Send a message to a buddy of mine. There we go. Anyway, we are headed to the Mind Arena. So we're gonna want to put the Mind Tiara on. And here's our Mind crafting ruins. Let's go ahead and click on those. And that transports us to our Mind Altar, which is right here. And so let's see, the blank water rune, blank mind rune. So we'll use it on the altar. Alright, it gave us some rune crafting, and as you can see down here, it transcribed the mind rune on our deal. Alright, one down. Thing here. Okay. And just because I don't like to run so much, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back into Falador so we can save that little trek right there. Now we're gonna head to the air altar, which is just south of us. And when you're going around here, it's really good to learn, if you're new to Runescape or hadn't played it or anything like that, it's really good to learn your northeast, southwest on the map. It'll keep it'll make things make a whole lot of sense, even if you're in like oh, there's the air altar. Even if you're in like dungeons and stuff, it'll help you keep track of what direction you are and how the layouts are. Because the more you can remember, the easier it's going to be to navigate a lot of the areas. And of course, as you do it, you'll start to be really familiar with certain places, things like that. Alright, we're now in the air altar. Where's our air rune? That's water, that's fire. There's our air rune. Use it on the altar so it can get inscribed. Ah, it destroyed it. Okay. So that's why we brought this extra essence with us. So we're going to use our essence on a piece of paper and recarve it. excuse me, we're going to use our piece of paper on an essence and recarve it. There we go. And then we're going to use our air rune on the altar again. There we go. Now we've got our little air rune emblem on there. Okay, so we're good to go ahead and back out. So that's the air one done. Oh, hey, what's up, 50/50? Good to see ya. Let's see. So there's those two. We need fire, earth, and water. So let's go ahead and jump over to Lumbridge. Let's see, fire's over in to the east. Well, we gotta go down to the swamp. Oh, why am I? No, this is the short way. I'm going the right way. Yeah. Go down to the little water altar. There we go. Look at all that swamp tart. No, don't attack the frog. There's no point. Okay, this is the water altar, so let's put on our water tiara. I know, the tiara thing's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Okay. Fire, earth, water rune. So let's see if we can keep from breaking this one. Good, okay, so we got that one done. Go ahead and the ones that are complete, put them up here. Okay, easy enough. So now we got to go over to the desert. Put our running gear on. I don't think I have a ward or an arena teleport. No. It'll be alright, it's not that far. I mean, we'll go ahead and do this to save just a little bit of our legs. And I believe I've completed a lot of these desert diaries, so I should be good to go through the gate. Yeah. You can pass through for free, my friend. See, I'm everybody's friend over here. That's nice. That's nice. They know it. We should be friends because we're friends. Okay, let's see. Right to the north. Because there we are, and there it is. Oh, it was right there. Look at that. Well, which way are we gonna go around the cactus there, Hoss? Okay, there's the mind room, we need the fire. And it teleports us into this dark domain. Okay, where's our fire room? Right here. We'll place it on the altar. I like how it gives us 2 experience each time we do one of these. That's just like, you might as well be spitting in my face, bro. Thanks for the 2 experience. Here's that's like saying, here's half a penny. I cut it in half earlier, but here you go. You know? Where you going? No, you can't chop down a tree with your dragon sword. It's not gonna happen that way. Alright. So we've got 4 of them done. Now, we need to head to the middle of Varrock. And I'm going to go ahead and reconfigure it so that we don't have to walk as far. So we're away from the Grand Exchange. Okay. But I'm definitely going to turn that back. because 9 times out of 10, I want to end up at the Grand Exchange. 9 times out of 10, that's the best place to be. That's also a feature that you get from unlocking the Varrock Diaries, which when we get done with this quest, I may actually see if there's any diaries I need to fix, depending on what time it is or need to finish, or that are close to being finished, and go do a couple of those tasks for you guys so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with the diaries, no big deal. Either way. Either way. So now we're going to come up here. There's my hot air balloon, but I'm not trying to ride it yet. Here is our Earth altar. Whoop. Okay, so let's put on that guy so we can enter it. Which these tiaras, when you reach a crafting level, you can make them and use them and actually wear them. It's good for rune crafting because you can, it doesn't take up a spot for the amount of the runes that you can use. So they're really good to make because, yeah, it just, the more inventory that you can have available, then obviously the more experience you can make each trip, especially if you're leveling your rune crafting. Alright, did it make it or did, we lost it. Okay, so we gotta trizzle another one. So let's see, is this, no, that one's mined. Earth. Okay, we cut this one right here into earth. We're gonna craft it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of our runes are crafted. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now, with our runes crafted, we should have no problem entering that door over in West Haven. So, let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yep, melee, 5 crafted runes. And then ready to fight. Its attacks during your prayer by the amount of damage dealt. You can only use melee to damage. Perfect. Okay, so we're ready to go back to West Haven. We're gonna need to pick our armor back up. So let's go ahead and teleport to the Grand Exchange. See, it was natural just to switch it over, which is, so that gets us close to a bank and close to a ferry ring, so that we'll be able to get back there pretty quick. Or we could teleport to Ardoon, either way. Let me in my bank. One second. Very nice. Okay. Now, what don't we need? We don't need the essences anymore. We don't need the tiaras. We've already got our 5 runes. And we don't need the chisel. So that's good. I mean, we can keep the money out. I'm not too worried about 1.5 million. We've got plenty of that. We'll go ahead and grab our armor. And I've got a better cape than that. Where's it at? Where is my battle cape? I mean, not that I really need it for a level 62 slug. It's not that big of a deal. You can probably knock and take him out at level 50 if you've got food and stuff, but you know, I just like to hit as swiftly as possible. Put it that way. Where's my cape at? Am I wearing it? No, I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing my what's that? Is that it? No. It might be. It might be. Might be the one I'm thinking of. Okay. So we got our cape, we got our armor. I'm not worried about the 62, and we got our runes. So let's go take out a slug. I think we're good to go. Go ahead and throw that back on there. And we're gonna jump into our nice little spell book and roll down to Ardoon. Which after you complete the Ardoon diaries, you can actually teleport to the east or the west of Ardoon. So that's a good thing to know. So now that we are all the way across the map back in Witch Haven, we're gonna go back downstairs where the hobgoblins were, enter the little wall opening, get attacked by a giant lobster, a green lobster at that. Very interesting. Come on, Lobby. Don't make me tear you up. Since I've already got aggressive animals on the case, I will armor up. What did he drop? Oh, 36 coins. That 36 coins was important. Here's a little agility shortcut that we're gonna use. I could not squeeze through right there for some reason. There we go. 3 health. And this door is back here where we got the dead sea slug. And there's a living slug. Don't try to kill it or touch it. Okay, let's open the imposing doors. A flash of light springs from the door and burning your hand. Oh, I guess we have to use each rune on the spots. 1, 2. Should actually show them going in. 3, 4, 5. All right. So now this is the origin of all of the poison that's messing with all the people in Witch Haven. Ah, so good of you to finally join us, Skelly. To be honest, I never thought you'd make it this far. Well, you're a hater. You're definitely a hater. Mayor Hobb? What's going on? Oh, come now. Surely you're smart enough to know when you've been played for a fool. Ah, the penny drops. You got me to do your dirty work for you. Indeed, the enchantment placed upon the door by the Temple Knights prevented anyone not working in their interest from opening it. With your superb timing, our plans have been advanced quicker than we could have anticipated. And what are your plans? What you'd really like to know? Well, it seems the least I can do for you after all your hard work. Oh. The Slug Prince. Behold the beauteous visage of our beloved prince. So this is the Mother Malum? Fool, no, this isn't our great mother, though I sincerely wish you had the chance to gaze upon her. Sadly for you, this will be the last thing you ever see. Why do I seriously doubt that? Alright, let's get him. We'll go ahead and throw a little bit of dragon bonus on it. There's a 17. How many hit points you got? 70? Not too bad. Hey there, Bear. How do you feel about this? Thanks for bringing your prince to me. I just knocked him out. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Do you realize what you've done? The mayor's all freaked out. Yes, I destroyed one of the great evils infesting this world. You fool, did you think it'd be so easy? The prince will be reborn in all his glory. Now you face the true wrath of the Mother Malum. Calm yourself, my child. We anticipated the eventuality. Go now and prepare the throne for our arrival. By your command, my queen. Oh gosh. So then, it's just us. What shall we do with you? Your mind is like an open book to us. Your very essence laid bare before our sight. Oh gosh. You have great potential. We should destroy you now lest you interfere with our plans further. Or we could take you whole and make you an extension of our will. After millennia, this husk is almost spent and requires replacement. Yeah, you'll make an excellent host. Never! I'll never serve you! I shall fight until my last breath before giving in. So dramatic. Yeah, that's it. Fight! Fight with all your heart. It's always so much sweeter when they resist. No! That would be a good time for Michael Scott. No! No! God! No! Oh, Skelly 2004, are you there? We've been having a few technical problems. I'm sure. Savant, help me. For the love of Saradomin. I can never say that name. By the gods, I'll get you out of there immediately. Initiating emergency teleport. Ah, no, I was ready to come with us. Come and be with us for all eternity. What the heck? I wanted to take out the slug. She's blocking my magic. 1 second, I'll try something else. It is useless to resist. Now we shall become as one. Savant, now would be a good time. She's trying to teleport me out and she can't do it. I think I got it. Just 1 more second. Okay. So what? She's just gonna leave? Nice. Skelly, are you there? So she just teleported me to him. Okay. Phew, yes, Savant. That was too close for comfort. Thanks, Sir Doman. I thought we lost you there for a moment. I think you better talk to Sir Tiffy about this one. Indeed, I'll just get my breath back first. Alright, so we killed the prince and got teleported out of there. Dang, that's crazy. That's a heck of a parasite that they were dealing with. Jolly good show on getting into the White Knights. What? Now how can I help you? Talk about the slug menace. Anything to report? Oh yeah. Sir Tiffy, it's all gone horribly wrong. Nonsense. It can't be as bad as all that. Why don't you relax a little and tell Sir Tiffy what's... Sir Tiffy. Oh my gosh. Certificate. So, tell Sir Tiffy what's wrong. The town of Witch Haven has been overrun by mind-controlling sea slugs. Oh gosh. Well, the mayor of the town was first, then Brother Maledict, and finally Colonel O'Neill. Oh man, that's a shame. Go on. Well, they tricked me into opening the prison that kept their queen imprisoned. Ah, the Mother Malum. Dear old dear, this isn't good news at all. And it isn't all bad. I did manage to kill the prince. Excellent. That should delay her plans somewhat. If she follows the same pattern as last time, the important figures of Gillinor will be her next targets. That can't be allowed to happen. What can we do about it? I think we're gonna have to increase our surveillance somewhat. Seeing as you already have familiarity with the sea slugs, I'm gonna place you personally in charge of this mission. If you think I'm ready for it, of course you are. Now you'll need access to some of the more restricted resources of the Temple Knights. So with immediate effect, I'm promoting you within the Temple Knights. Congratulations. I only wish it were under better circumstances. Wow, I'm honored. Tish, Pshaw, and nonsense. It's about time you were rewarded for your work. Isn't that the damn truth? Now with this promotion comes some new responsibilities. In due time, you'll have access to the Temple Knight headquarters, but for now, we need to collect our information and plan ahead. Report back to me in a little while and I'll have some new tasks for you. I'll keep my eyes open for any signs of the sea slug's infiltration. Good. Oh, and Colonel Niall has been placed on our disavowed list. He should be considered extremely dangerous and is to be killed on sight. Right, no problem. Well, I'll see you soon. Ta-ta, old bean. Okay, well, that completed that quest right there. Golly, that's crazy. So I gotta kill the guy that was in charge of me next time I see him. So we're now proselytes in the Knights Templar Guild, or the Templar Knights. We got some ups on crafting, runecraft, and thieving. Very nice. And now I can steal from average chests in Dorgishkan. Well, that's good. Good day. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. I want to buy some armor. Some better armor than I had. The proselyte levels only, I'm afraid. So the initiate was the first. Alright, so let's grab one of these. One. Don't need a skirt. And then a male harness. Oh, okay. That's just those two. Excellent. So that boosts our prayer up to 8. Good. So, it actually sounds to me like there's another quest here. We're going to find out what it is. Good day, Proselyte. Is there anything I can do for you? Do you have any jobs for me? Sure, we will have something for you soon, so feel free to check back later. Anything else I can do for you in the meantime? Nope, goodbye. Alright, well, we're going to go refresh our prayer, which should be simple enough. Oh yeah, you got a heist going, huh? I'll jump in on that heist. I will jump in on that heist. Good. Well, that right there leveled up 2 of our skills, runecraft and thieving. There, it almost leveled it up twice. Prayer is already pretty close too. Okay. So here's our prayer set of armor. This is the proselyte set. What I'm gonna do is actually go deposit this other set. You know, so I guess I've got a backup at this point. for later. Alright, what happened? Look at that! Every single one of us won! Every single one of us! Money on the bank! Shorty, what you drank? Wolf bites on the table, falling from the sky. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I know that there's an altar in Falador. Distraction and diversion. I think that there's an altar in Falador, but I don't see one. There's definitely not one in the mining guild. It's Motherlode. It's the upper level of Motherlode. Let's see, where's the nearest altar? One up above Ice Mountain, one to the south. There's two in Varrock right here. One near Edgeville. Below Ice Mountain. La la la. Go ahead and go refresh our stuff up there. We'll go to the north. Hopefully by that time that'll give me a chance to see what it takes to get to the next armor level in the Temple Knights. Just take us a look and take us a gander. Oh, teach dudes, they're working on his agility. I'm gonna go harass him. Just for a minute. Not bad. See if he can keep up with me. Whoop whoop. Where's that from? Look at that random raccoon. Where's the altar at? I believe it's upstairs. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It is. There it is. Come on, go through the doors. We're at this little monk's villa. Bam! Prayer all the way up to 54. Excellent. Excelente. So let's see, after the Slug Menace. Okay, let's type in the Templar Guild. We are heading down. What are you doing, Lorelei? You want to come up here and say hi to everybody? No? I like how I said that like you're some small dog. I know you think you're a lap dog. I'm a big old golden retriever. No. Probably every bit of 70, 75 pounds. Oh, there we go. White equipment. There's a dwarf cannon. No, we're not going up there. Maybe take me all the way back around here. We'll type in proselyte. Let's see what it says. Yeah, you won one. Is that your first? That's not your first one to win, is it? If that is, that's funny. Okay. Commonly used for slave protection players. Saves a lot of food and purpose. Oh yeah. Now, one thing about this armor, the second time out of the plethora amount of times I've... Oh, right. Hey, but you're consistent, and you stick with it. That's what counts. Proselyte Armor does not count as Saradomin item in the God Wars dungeon. Golden Retriever big? Yeah, she's like 70 pounds. Speaking of, she needs to go outside. She's bugging me. I'm gonna give me just 1 second and let her out. Come on. She's a sweetheart, but she's fat and lazy. She likes to eat and sleep. About 70 pounds of fluff. Speaking of, she probably needs a haircut. Okay, let me make sure that there aren't any more quests that have to do with the different armors. Oh, okay, we got that. So now that you've, if you have followed these and completed those, that's the 2 sets of armor that you can get from Certifi is Initiate Armor. Oh, he's asking which quest we just finished. Just finished the slug menace for Proselyte. Oh. Yeah, he was asking which quest we just finished. I was letting him know so that we could get the Proselyte White Armor. So, anyway. Now that we've done that, let's take a look at our diaries. See which ones we've got to, or that we are close to. Our Dune, we're actually pretty close to the medium. The desert, we're pretty close to the easy. Firminic, got a little bit on that one. Oh, Karamja's done. It just needs to be collected. That's good. Corinne needs some work. Mortania needs some work. The Wilderness needs some work. So, let's actually... We're going to go finish the desert and see if we need Kandarin. Let's see what's on the desert list. Collect 5 potato cactus from the Calphite Hive. Okay, sell some artifacts to Simon Templeton and open the sarcophagus in the first room of the Pyramid Plunder. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm actually ready to go do the Pyramid Plunder now. Okay. So yeah, Slug Menace is done. Woo-hoo. And we will head to the desert. Heading to the desert for a little bit of diary exertion. I would rather be heading to the desert. But if there was a dessert diary, I would really hope that key lime pie would be on it. Okay, so let's go to the medium. Let's see, we needed the Calphite stuff should be pretty easy. What is that? Is that the easy task? Oh, we're still on the easy. Potato cacti. Need a rope, food, and antipoison. Okay. Easy enough. We know all about the Calphites. Yeah, we do. We messed with some Calphites a couple days ago. I haven't beat the Calphite Queen yet, but... Okay, let me go ahead and put this Proselyte Armor in here, which is good to have 2 sets. Let's see, we need rope. And we need anti-poison. Yeah, I've only got a couple of those. And a little bit of food. Why not? How many monkfish should we take? About 6 or 7? Well, I've got to collect 5 cactus, so I've got to make sure I've got 5 inventory room. We can put our orb up because we're done with that. Rearrange a couple things here. One, 2, 3, 4. There. Ramen staff we need. Let's go do that one real quick. What else do we need? Sell some artifacts to Simon Templeton. The golden artifact from the top of the agility pyramid does not count. Stone scarab. Alright, time to teleport to Varrock, and we will roll on. Let's go ahead and pull out our Drummond staff. BIQ, that is the travel. That is the travel code that we need. Calfied Hive. We're going to this little mountain right here. Who's that guy? A weird old man standing out in the middle of the desert? Yeah, I agree. Is he coming to talk to me? Sure, acting like he is. Talk to him in a minute. Okay, so we've got to recover some potato cactus. Now it says that you can complete the diary spot, which will show up down here in the chat once you complete it, by literally picking up and dropping the same one. So technically we've only got to find one of them. Of course, I'm probably about to get attacked by that one. So we'll go ahead and turn around and fight it, and if it poisons me, throw on that anti-poison. Or super anti-poison. Super anti-poison. There it goes, he did. And I got my anti-poison. That lasts 5 minutes and 54 seconds, for those of you that don't know. Or 5 minutes and basically 6 minutes. Pick up a little bit of coinage. It's okay. I have more than one dose of potion left. Come on. We'll kill you, you're level 85. This is also a Slayer quest. Oh. Where can we find this cactus? There it is. There's the potato cactus. So we'll pick one up. Go ahead and kill these things. There, look at that, it turned blue down at the bottom. It says stage 1. So even while we're fighting this, we'll drop it. Pick it up. Stage 2. That's funny. Drop. Pick it up. Stage 3. Drop. Pick it up. Stage 4. Drop it one more time. We'll actually keep it this time. Because I'm sure that you can use a potato cactus for something. I'm not sure what it would be or what you would need it for, but I'm sure that we can. So there's one easy task here in the desert. I like how aggressive these guys are. I wish that I had come down here during the Slayer task I had of these guys, because this would have been pretty simple. I don't know about you guys double hitting me though. Y'all need to stop that. I said you need to stop that. There. They didn't listen to me the first time, but they're gonna find out. They are definitely gonna find out. Well, Chaos Runes, cool. Okay. Alright, so that's one part of the diary complete. So we got 2 minutes left. I'm not really here to kill these guys. It's funny, you were asking about my golden retriever. We've got 2 of them. We've got the big one, and then we've got one of her daughters. Wouldn't you know it that Marley, my big dog, she had a litter. Was it 13 or no? Yeah, of 13 puppies. It was either 13 or 15. And you know, that's actually quite a few for golden retrievers. Well, we kept one of her litter, and that dog, she's only about a foot tall. She probably only weighs 20-25 pounds. She's this long, maybe. But that dog is fierce. She does not play, in the sense that if you are somewhere that she feels like you aren't supposed to be, she will definitely let you know. Most definitely let you know. Oh, okay. Anyway, I forgot we were in the desert. And I'm going to dehydrate if I don't get somewhere quickly. So let's go ahead. We're going to take another ring. Where are we going to head? Let's see. To get to Pyramid Plunder. Okay, our poison resistance wore off. I was like, what in the world is that? Pharaoh's Scepter. Requirements. Okay, we need to get to a magic carpet and go to Cephanium, whatever. Now I know that there is, let's go to the surface. There is a fairy ring right over here. It's that one. There's a carpet at Shanty Pass. Is that the only fairy ring? Yeah. So we can use that and travel south. We'll actually walk south, but while we're here, I need to buy some skins. I think I got enough money to do that. So DLQ and head south. And hopefully there's a bank down there. If there isn't, there should be. Smithing. Yep, we already restored the water. The first time you come to this zone in the desert, the quest you do, the main quest is right here. You have to restore the water to this place. That was a pretty fun quest. Okay, why do I have a marker right here? What quest is this? Oh, it's already done. Okay. Ah, there's our bank. Well, let's go grab us some water skins so that we can survive in the desert, and we'll put some stuff down. We don't need this stuff. We can get rid of most of this. I'll keep about 500k just in case. I don't care if I lose 500,000. Okay, so to do this part, it's recommended. Oh, and we can throw on our Ring of Charles, so that we don't have to pay for the carpet, but we're gonna be walking anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Open the sarcophagus in the first room of Pyramid Plunder. After I've started Icthurian's Little Helper, which I did, or use of a Pharaoh's Scepter, which I did. I need water skins. Let's find out where my water skins are. Do I have none? Oh, okay. There they are. That would have been odd. And the reason you need the water skins is because whenever you're traveling through the desert, it keeps you from dehydrating. If you don't have them, they will, you'll use them as you, or it'll start to kill you eventually. You'll dehydrate, and then, I don't remember if you get found or what. There's a clay oven. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a run for it. We've got our agility armor on. Shoot, we may go ahead and run the pyramid down here, because the last time we were here, I believe our agility was only 20 or 30. But now our agility is at 70, and I've never been to the top of this pyramid, which I don't know. I don't understand why I'm taking the long way around. Just walked the wrong way. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Oh. I like how he turns around backwards. Good agility there. Climb over the rocks. No problem. Now we're going to cross this ledge. And over here, it's a timing thing. Across the plank. Like I said, I think the best I've ever gotten here was like the second level. This rock's about to try to glide. Good. Alright. Okay, we can't climb up the stairs yet, so we gotta cross this gap. It's amazing that we're crossing the gap holding this cane. Makes a jump. We're holding this staff, I mean. Alright, another rock fall. Yeehaw. Another ledge. Yep, this is farther than I've ever been on it, so it's a good sign. Good sign that we are getting there. Oof. Almost looked like I was gonna slip right there. Climb over the rocks. Your dogs are being mean to each other. Do you ever die in this game? Yeah, I actually, it's funny you asked that. You remember the other day when we did the underground pass? I went ahead and started the next quest behind it through the underground pass after I stopped my stream, and I died and had to go. I lost everything. I had to go literally buy everything back. Yeah, it was a sad time. When you die, depending on how much stuff you have and what prayer and spells you have active, ooh, made it. You actually end up going and talking to Oh my gosh, the Grim Reaper. And he gives you literally, once you leave his office, 15 minutes to go and... Oh, I can climb right here? Will it let me? Nice. Hey, I made it to the very top. It gives you 15 minutes to get back to the spot that you lost everything on. And look, there's a medium task for our diaries, so that's cool. I wonder if I would have made it past here. If I would have. And if you don't make it back, then you climb down the steep passage. It leads you to the base of the pyramid. Cool. We can talk to this guy. If you don't make it back, your stuff is gone, and it make you feel really awful if you've got all kinds of dragon stuff right here. So you want to be careful not to die. And it also depends on what what do you call them? Lobbies, I guess. What server you're on, because there are some servers that other players can kill you anywhere. Like it's what they call it is a PKer server, or a player killer. And well, I could show you one here in just a sec. Let me see what this guy has to say. Not bad, mate. Not bad at all. Got any artifacts for me? Yeah, I'll sell you an artifact. And you hand over the artifact, Simon hands you 10,000 coins. Ripper, thanks a bundle, mate. Thanks to you, I can fulfill my contract. You're a true blue. The boss will be pleased. Glad I was able to help, but who's your boss? I thought you worked for the museum. Mind your own bizzo, mate. But if you get any more, you know where I am. Well, hey, okay, there's that. So did that count as my easy? You stumbled upon my question of the day. I had robots on the brain. So now I gotta look. Okay, we've still got 7 water left. I need to look right here at my diary and see if that counted. Sell some artifacts to Simon Templeton. So I gotta go get another one? Well, at least now I know. Okay. Would have had to do this anyway. So I guess to answer your question, do you ever die in this game? If at first, when you first start out, everybody dies. Just because they'll try to attack an enemy that's too strong for them, or you know, it just happens that way. But eventually you learn how to be careful in what you're doing, and be careful enough that you don't die. Or to take precautions that if you do die, that you don't have to pay the price and lose all the stuff that you've got. So even by chance, I didn't realize that Simpleton was this guy. Since we're doing the diaries, it's really kind of a good thing that I stumbled upon this and decided to do it anyway. I'm not going to act like I knew already that was part of the diary quest, because honestly I'd forgotten that guy's name. I wonder what level this guy is. He's level 63. Let's look him up. I'm being nosy. Yeah, he's 70 agility, just like I am. That's cool. Alright, come on, Rock. I know that if I don't time it, I don't feel like getting pushed off the ledge. Oh, he fell down. Poor guy. That's a bad sign. Aren't we the same agility? Isn't that what I said? Eesh. Don't slip. Good job. Uh-oh. I fell right there. Jumped the gap. That's funny. I better see how much water we've got left. We've only got 5. Luckily, we're close to the town where the plunder pyramid is, so hopefully we'll be able to fill it up. I can't remember if I unlocked the bank there or not, though. There you go. Good job. Alright, we got our second artifact, which is good. Excuse me. Pardon my French. There's that sneeze that was trying to keep away from me earlier. Yes, I do. Sell it. Man, how many do I have to have for him? I'm running out of water. Oh, thank you. Gesundheit. I'm gonna go ahead and run back to the town real quick and fill up my water skins. I don't need it to start, the heat to start taking me out. Oh, one cool thing about the desert. You see these little cactus right here? It's either those or, this one. If you have a scimitar, which is this right here, this type of weapon, a knife, or I think it is a knife, yeah, and you cut into one of these, you can actually fill your skins with water, which, you know what, I'll show you. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it just because. Notice that this skin I didn't even know that one was on there. That's funny. I don't remember setting that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and fill our water gills up. There we go. So we can go back to the pyramid. Trying to figure out how many of these artifacts I've got to sell to the guy. Crab rave. That just that sounds like something that
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
La, 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 la. Those sound alerts are awesome. Maybe we only have to sell this guy one more of these artifacts because it says a few. So hopefully we can go up here just one more time, sell that, and it'll give us the achievement that we're looking for our easy diary. Right here. Sell some artifacts to Simon Templeton. A lot of times some means 3 to them, I guess. Makes sense, some means 3 to me. What was it you said earlier? My dogs are being mean to each other. You said you would have the ability to fly if you were a robot so you wouldn't have to pay for gas. Bet. I like the reasoning behind it. I absolutely like the reasoning behind it. In fact, you wouldn't even need a car. That would be great. I am all for that one. If you unlock the secret of flying, like just flying, yeah, you better share that one with me real quick. Because even if it has to stay a secret, I won't tell a soul. I'll be all over that mess. See how we're doing on our skins. Oh yeah, we've only used 2. Why is that one yellow? That's cool. Wonder if we've got some kind of bonus for using the cactus, or that means it's depleting. One of the two. Now why is this person just trying to pass me? It ain't a race. Hope you get knocked off. I like how I said it isn't a race and I went ahead and ran past her. Or him or whatever. That's funny. It's not a race, but I'm gonna make it one. Alright, this is what took us out last time. Let's see if we can make it over this little jump. Very nice. So, we should have us our 3rd artifact right here. Very nice. The agility pyramid lap count is 3. Yep, we'll sell it to you. I want to keep it, but... Alright, where's the achievement? Come on. How many do you have to sell to him for the achievement? Golly. What the heck? Hold the phone. course, my guide died. You doing the eye gamble? And I need to add it up and see how much experience I'm getting for each of these rounds. I wonder, there's another option. If when it says some,
God!
that it means some at once.
No! God, please, no!
Oh.
No!
Yeah, I knew
No!
that Michael Scott would show up at some point. I think that's probably your favorite one, it seems like. It's a funny one. No! No! Please, no! Have I got room to hold 3? Hope so. Of course I could heal. Why do the blocks on the pyramid move? It's part of the agility course. When they move, they are, if you're not a high enough agility level, they will knock you down one level on the pyramid, so you have to go through it again. It's just a little, basically an obstacle course. It's a fun way to build your agility, and they made just made a challenge out of it. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get 3 of them. Oof. How am I supposed to eat that potato cactus? I examined the potato cactus and that was the response. That's pretty funny. Well, fine, we'll eat a monkfish. Come on. This one's all about timing. Anytime you see where the brick right there comes out by itself, that one will push you off every time if you don't run at the right moment. It doesn't matter what your agility level is at that point. And the thing about training agility, there are different agility courses all over the area. They're mainly in the cities, Like one of the first agility courses, you can't even start training agility until you make it to the, as a member, of course, it's a member skill, but until you make it to the Tree Gnome Village, over by the Fishing Guild, which is basically northwest of Gillinor. It's quite a ways away from the very beginning. I don't if members is something that you're thinking about doing because you enjoy RuneScape that much, I really recommend training at least everything that you have up to 30, that you have available and free up to 30 before you make the jump to members. And that way, as you're recovering all your other skills and things like that, you have enough behind you to be able to go to all the different places. By then you should have some of the teleporting things unlocked. Fairy rings are a members item. At 30 magic, you can, let's see. At 30 magic, you can teleport to Varrock. Or 31, yeah, you can teleport between Varrock, Lumbridge, and, Varrock and Lumbridge. So you can unlock magical teleports as you level up your magic, plus there are a lot of different ways to actually travel around. And once you learn them, it makes it a lot easier to move around the map. When you first start, your biggest frustration is going to be, I can't believe that they are wanting me to walk all this way. Because it's a lot of walking at the beginning. But eventually you'll get things unlocked, and if that's something that you start playing and you're interested in, you can ask me questions, especially like you're doing right now, and I can give you insights on where to go and what to do. Also a good how many have we, we've only got 2. How much we got left in our skins? 3. I think we can make it one more time around the pyramid so that I have a few artifacts to sell to. Also a good resource is Osrs Wiki, which stands for Old School RuneScape, and it's Wikipedia set up the same way, where a lot of guys or people, like me, like playing and like streaming and bringing content, have actually gone in and put in tips and things of that nature. If you've never seen RuneScape Wiki, it's a really neat site, and it's got a lot of neat stuff to do with this game that will help you out, give you an edge up. It actually has walkthroughs for all the quests. It even has suggestions for fast ways to skill up and build your levels, and certain things you can do, certain things not to do. It'll even tell you the fastest ways to do it, and it'll tell you the slowest ways to do it. So, I mean, just a lot of good information, things like that. I typically will try not to use it in the sense of like when I'm doing quests until I just absolutely need it. I'll have it pulled up, but if I just don't have any idea what they're talking about or where they're talking about, or I'm having to learn a new area for a quest, then it's like, okay, come on, here we go. But usually I like the challenge of trying to figure it out before I'll just turn straight to Wikipedia. But on the skilling stuff, I will absolutely use the RuneScape Wiki, and because they have some methods that are awesome. Some of them I will use, some of them I don't, and it's cool. It's cool. It's a neat resource, most definitely. Very helpful and they've put it together really well. Oh, this one's... I just had a feeling that that one was going to jump out at me and knock me down, so... Couldn't run too fast, too far. How we doing on our skins? Oh, we only got 1 water left. Hopefully we don't dehydrate before we can get back and fill up our water skins. Right. No, no, no. Really, dude? Get back over here. Shh. See, I clicked the wrong one there. I might end up paying for that one. I just took my last drink of water. There we go. Let's get over here and get down and go fill up our skins. We'll talk to him on the way out, but we gotta get somewhere to get hydrated. So we got 3, so technically, if it lets us sell 3, this should be the achievement. Got any new artifacts for me? Sell them. 30,000. Really? Oh, is there any water in this town right here? Yeah, there is. Okay. So we'll fill up our water in here. I should be able to get through the gate. Pretty sure I can. See how it started killing me? Yep, that's the dehydration stuff. Yeah. And you can't enter this place until you have started the... Oh, what quest is that? Let me look. It's not desert treasure, which is one I need to do. Iclarian's Little Helper. Iclarian's Little Helper. Yeah, once you've completed wow, I love how I can say it once but can't say it again. Iclarian's Little Helper. That, where's the water at? Oh, it's in here. Okay, I was about to be like, what in the world? Okay. There. Once you completed that, then you can come into this area and do some stuff. I'm gonna have to do a little diving and exploration to determine exactly why I'm not getting the result that I'm needing from that pyramid. So let's go ahead. Look at the plunder minigame. Pyramid plunder. Have I got the bank unlocked down here? No, not yet. So I'm kind of worried to go into pyramid plunder. Oof. We've got all the stuff that we need to do it. And my thieving is at what level? 52. To get the achievement, all I've got to do is unlock a mummy's sarcophagus on level 1. Got my ring of life. So you might see me die. You're asking if you die in this game, you might see it. Examine the sarcophagus. Looks like a sarcophagus. The bust of a pharaoh. There's another one. Obelisk. An empty urn. Empty urn. Well, how do you open the sarcophagus? Okay.
FBI, open up!
That's funny. Well, I like how it walked over to the other one. I'm gonna feel like a total moron here in a minute, I'm sure. Let me do a little bit of research for just a second. Talk to Tarek outside the pyramid and attempt to enter the pyramid on one of its 4 sides. You could enter a dead room. If this happens, simply leave the pyramid. You'll then be placed at the northern entrance. Check any leftover sides. Okay. So this is a dead room. That's funny. Now what's interesting, was this hump there in the other one a minute ago? I couldn't remember. I couldn't tell. Because I've never done this minigame. You will know when you've reached the right room when you investigate a side and get 20 thieving experience. Ah. I don't think so. Let me find out. I picked a dud room for all of them. So let's go to this one. Oh, or do I need to talk to Tarek first? You alright? I'm fine, just a scratch. Who are you then? Me? I'm Tarek. It was a present my employer thought it would suit me. I'm not sure it does though. Oh, he's got some sort of sunscreen on. There's 4 doors, but 3 of them lead to an empty tomb. The other one's guarded by something. I keep getting knocked out. If I make it through the door, there's a mummy waiting. But which door the right one seems to change. It's all quite confusing. I don't think he likes people, however, he does allow you to enter some of the rooms in the tomb. They're dangerous, though. I laugh in the face of danger. Well, if you go into the pyramid, then you'll be laughing a lot then. It's full of poisonous snakes, scarabs, and rather nasty mummies. You could die in there. I managed to get into one room, but the next room was harder. My lockpicking skills weren't good enough. Maybe I should have brought a lockpick. First room requires a thieving level of 21. Each subsequent room requires an extra 10 levels of thieving to enter. There are also lots of poisonous snakes in the urns. They'll bite you if they can. You might be able to charm them if you know how. I'd bring some anti-poison anyway. Alright, good. I've got some. So is there anything valuable? There are artifacts. Should you be able to sell them on the black market, I mean, to a legitimate trader for some money. Well, he's as legitimate as you can get if you can get out of the city and get to him. Okay, excellent. So the artifacts I need are from the pyramid here, not from the pyramid out there. Okay, so we're...
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you. Fuck bless.
Shows up whenever you pick the correct door. That's crazy. Here we go. Another what? Another archaeologist. I'm not gonna let you plunder my master's tomb, you know. That's a shame. Have you got anything else I could do here? If it'll keep you out of mischief, I suppose I could set something up for you. I have some rooms full of some things you humans might consider valuable. Do you want to give it a go? Yeah, that sounds like fun. What do I do? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time here. Okay. You have 5 minutes to explore the treasure rooms, collect as many artifacts as you can. The artifacts are in the urns, chests, and sarcophagi. found in each room. There are 8 treasure rooms. Each subsequent room requires thieving skills to both enter the room and thieve from the urns and the other containers. Rewards become more lucrative the further into the tomb you go. You also have to deactivate a trap in order to enter the main part of each room. When you want to move on to the next room, you need to find the correct door first. There are 4 possible exits. You have to open the door before finding out whether it is the exit or not. Oh gosh, opening the doors requires picking their locks. Having a lockpick will make this easier. Alright, let's give it a go. I'm ready to give it a go. So we got 5 minutes. Oh gosh. He even said, didn't he? Level 98 Scarab. You can go ahead and turn our prayer on. Use a little anti-poison. There. Something tells me I need to go ahead and attack this Scarab too, just to get it out of the way. Let's not waste our prayer. Pottery statuette. Drop this vial to make some room. Okay, I wonder why it's an achievement to open the sarcophagus right here. Alright, there's one, and we've got some artifacts that we can sell, so we should be able to finish our diary with this. We could technically leave right now. Just for what we're wanting to accomplish. Pottery scarabs, pottery statues, stone seals.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
That always reminds me of the Night of the Roxbury. Ivory comb. Oh, we got a... Look at that, we got a statue. Oh, it's a statue of a dog. That's what it is. Ouch. Okay. So, since obviously we're going to need a lot more room for this. Really. I'm going to go ahead and leave it just so that now we can achieve the, get the achievement for the diary. But I guarantee you that we will be coming back to that one. Because I want to explore that further. Plus the fact that it builds, it looks like it will build thieving up really, really quickly. I mean, shoot, I got just on level 1. So at level 21, that improved my thieving. It looked like by at least 400 experience. Maybe 300. We're gonna go talk to this guy, and we're gonna sell him some artifacts. Come on, go down the rocks. Simon Templeton. I gotta finish my diary here. My easy achievement diary. Bonza. Show me the money. Pleasure doing business with you, mate. Congratulations, you completed all the easy tasks in the desert. Speak to Jar at the Shanty Pass to claim your reward. Excellent. So, we're gonna go ahead and go on a magic carpet ride here. Come on, Rug Master, because I don't feel like walking. I need to go to... Yeah, we'll go to Polnivnich. Oh, what joke did you pull up? When I was a kid, I had a disease that required me to eat dirt 3 times a day to survive. It's a good thing my older brother told me about it. So, that's funny. Yeah, that sounds like my older brother. Definitely sounds like something he would do. Follow me to a place where incredible feats are routine every hour.
Bruh.
So. Bruh. Bruh. Quit eating dirt. Bruh. We are on a magic carpet ride. Alright, I gotta go to Shanty Pass. I should go get my my jack slap stick. It's, what is it called? A flapjack is actually what it's called. Freaky Forester? What do you want, Freaky Forester? You come help me with some pheasants. Sure, we will help you with your pheasants, Freaky Forester. Aladdin 2.0, right? We're gonna help him with his pheasants. We gotta count. Hey, I need you to kill a pheasant that has 4 tails and bring me the raw pheasant when you're done. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was hard. Not the. You sure are a bossy pheasant guy. Now you. Well, yeah. Now you can use the portal and leave. Hey, I did what you asked. You know, I wonder if you can stay in there and shoot pheasants. Here, you get some money for your help. Many thanks. Well, at least he said thanks and gave us 500 coins. Oh man, some of the things that they come up with in this game are just like, what? Alright, carpet guy, I need to get to Shanty Pass. Take me to Shanty. Yes, take me to Shanty. Take me to the pass. Very good. I know how much it is. Where's the genie that comes with this rug? Where's he at? I got some wishes to take care of. Definitely got some wishes to take care of here. See you, man. Enjoy your rug ride. Alright, so the guy that we need to talk to is old Jar. Really? You're gonna make me click on the shanty guard? I can go in there anytime I want. I don't have to pay for the shanty pass. Okay, Jar. I completed part of my diary. What is our reward? An amulet. It's a symbol of the exploration of the desert. You can now charge a Pharaoh's scepter with 4 charges. Simon Templeton will purchase artifacts in banknote form. Okay, and desert goat horns are dropped as notes. Okay, what 3 wishes would I do? Oh gosh, I don't know, I'd have to think about that. If you ever lose your amulet, come back to me to reclaim it. Let's see. I want to know what the expert rewards are. The elite rewards. Tell me about the elite rewards. In addition to the previous tiers, you can charge a Pharaoh's scepter 8 charges. The amulet protects you from desert heat at all times. Okay. Well, that could actually be beneficial. You wouldn't have to worry about the stupid water skins. A shortcut opens in the Calphite Hive, and the amulet will teleport you to Nardat and the Calphite Hive to the east of the Shanty Pass as much as you desire. You also get completely free passage through Shanty Passes and at the ruins of Unka. I don't know what the ruins of Unka are. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, what's our amulet look like? Desert Amulet 1. Dang, look at that. Look at that giant bling. Bling bling. Bling bling. There we go. There's a big old blinging necklace right there. Bam! Sucker is a giant emerald. I just want to bling it around and be like, "What's up? Don't make me slap you with my giant necklace." Oh man, that's funny. I know. So, we have actually completed an easy diary, and we completed part 2 of the Slug Menace. We got the Proselyte Armor, which is, again, just to repeat, great for prayer, especially on Slayer tasks, to preserve food so that your prayer will last. And you can use your Protect from Melee with it, and your Protect from Melee will last a whole lot longer while you're wearing that armor full set. So, we have actually come to that point, guys. I know that you're like, "Aw," but hey, it's been a great evening, and guess what? Tomorrow is Saturday. And for most of y'all, that's awesome. Me personally, I gotta work. But who knows? I may jump on tomorrow night and do some kind of random stream. Who knows what? We'll just see. I may be in the mood for some zombies, but either way, I will be back Sunday in a couple of days for sure. Saturday I won't be, but Sunday evening, this will be the channel, the hotspot for you. I appreciate you tuning in. If you like the content, just so that you can get notified anytime I'm on, shoot me a follow. You set up your notifications, it'll tell you every time that I go 100% or go live. So it's good to see you. Have a great evening, and we will catch you next time. Oh, and before I go, if you're ever in a situation where you were climbing a pyramid and for some crazy... Oh. You saw that video, huh? Yeah. That was just me being silly. That's funny. That's awesome. Anyway, if you're ever in a situation where you're climbing a pyramid and these rocks are like falling out from underneath you, but you got to keep pushing up there, and you've got rocks that are moving in front of you trying to push you down the pyramid, you got to jump these gaps and hold yourself. And if you're just not on it every minute, just to get an artifact at the top that this guy at the bottom is going to sell on the black market for you, be nice to somebody, because you never know who's going to have your back. Let me see what you asked. Did you eat the whole thing and then the roast that someone you in the background gave you? I don't know. I guess I'll have to take a look at what you're talking about. That sounds like it might be in response to TikTok. But anyway, you guys have a great evening. Tog, be good. Appreciate your loyalty there, and we will see you next time.